Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Police Quest Open Season, where we are revisiting scenes, seeing if there's any other evidence we can gather before we go and talk to Barbie and Mitchell. We're at Dennis Walker's place. Let's see if there's anything here.
Detective, you get no response. It appears no one is home.
Alright, no one's home. What's this down here?
Both the apartment building and the neighborhood are run down.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's nothing here. Alright, so we've been there. We've been to Hollywood and Vine because we got the drumstick. We've been there, that's where we got the rope, which incidentally apparently is the pixel hunting thing that Hot Lava Tube was on about. And I actually feel the game was quite lenient with that. The narrator really heavily hinted that there was something there. So I feel like that could have been a lot crueler than it was, actually. So maybe we got away with one there a little bit. The next thing I want to do, basically, is go and see about the guy in property up on floor 4. Daredevil was mentioning it, saying we haven't been there for a while, and that is probably true. I also want to see if there's anything we can do with, like, this rope that we picked up and the files, maybe an SID. So we'll revisit those places, see if there's anything we can find.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
And then, if that doesn't turn anything up, I think maybe we do one more sweep of the locations and then see about potentially confronting Barbie and Mitchell. See if we get anywhere. But for now, let's focus on doing this.
You press the button to call the elevator.
Okay. So let's head to 4 first, because we haven't been there for a bit, and then we'll go down to the basement. 4.
You select the 4th floor as your destination.
So yeah, it feels like we might be getting near to the end of the game. It's just got that sort of vibe about it. I'm imagining when we confront one of those two, something might happen. Like an end game sort of scenario. I might be wrong. We might. I know Thursday is the last day, but we've been on Thursday for quite a while, so it does feel like potentially there is a conclusion looming. Alright, so he is here.
Hello, Detective Carey. How are you today? Hope everything's going well.
Yeah, it's not going too bad.
Yes, thank you, Teddy. I had a run-in with a reporter, Teddy. Did you hear anything about it?
Yeah, everyone saw it on TV.
Yes, sir. Everybody was talking about it, and I saw it on TV. It sure looked like you swung at her, sir. I mean, the camera angle and all.
It's not good, is it?
Did you know Hickman, Teddy?
Yes, sir. His work with Crash always had him up here. I can't tell you how many guns he brought through here. It's amazing he lived for as long as he did working that detail.
So this feels like it's just, you know, chat.
Working out a lot, Teddy?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir. I'm attempting the department's Ironman competition. I'm bench pressing 350 regularly.
Well done. Alright, so I don't feel like there's anything necessarily going on there that we need to do. So let's head down to SID.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
The only other thing we could potentially do is go to the coroner's and show the rope to see if that could potentially be a rope that was used at one of the crime scenes. Maybe the coroner will recognise it from the bodies or something.
You select the basement as your destination.
I can't even remember if he said any of them were bound by a rope, to be quite honest. Okay. She is here, so that's a positive
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
start. Okay.
Hello, Chester. I found out that the abandoned car belongs to a social services worker named Luella Parker. She matches the description of Jane Doe 1201K.
I'll get her dental records and send them over to the morgue.
Okay, so we already did that, so that's not going to give us any more conversation. Maybe we show the drumstick.
Gonna join a band, Detective?
Not exactly, no. What else have we got? We've got the files.
Leads? Great. Follow them.
Okay, so that's suggesting we're going to have to go to talk to them, which I suspected. The rope?
What's this for? Unless you need it analyzed, get it out of my face. It's filthy.
Okay, fine. So I'm guessing that's a no. Do we have anything else? No. What was this again?
Amico industrial strength glue.
Oh yeah, glue. Oh, yeah, the glue.
See you later, Detective Carey.
So the glue was used for, like, the eyelids and stuff, wasn't it? Which is really horrific.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
Alright, so the station seems to be a no. So let's head to the coroner's next. Trying to think where else we would have to go. Dennis Walker's and Yo Money's is a big no,
You select the lobby as your destination.
because we got no response at all from there. I don't know, let's focus on this for now. We'll think about that in a minute. I don't want to distract myself. Get distracted and forget what I'm doing. Okay, coroners. Where is it? There. Okay. Let's see if he's busy or if we can show him this room.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of
Yeah,
anticipation.
skip.
Hi, Detective Carey. I have a message for you from Deputy Sam.
Okay.
He said to tell you that he sent Jane Doe's juices to Sid.
Yeah, we heard this already. Can we go in?
Sent Jane Doe's juice.
Okay, let's just see if we can go in.
He's busy, Detective. That's why he left you the message.
Okay, we cannot go in. So that's that off the list. Alright, let's see where else we can go. The impound lot, I don't think there's going to be much else there. We've got the morgue we've been to, the park centre we've been to. We've got the bar. I feel like we're probably done there. Because we spoke to the lady, we searched the office. Let's try the bar. Who's this?
Hello, how are you?
I'm busy now.
Okay, maybe this guy's got like...
Hello, Neil, how are you?
You're shouting?
Fine, kid. I see you're having trouble with the press. That's too bad.
Yeah. Anything else?
Things are tough, Neil.
Well, kid, if the heat's too much, better get out of the kitchen.
Yeah. Alright, so that looks like a no. I'm not really sure. And it might just be a case of we've got to go and confront them, to be quite honest with you. Hickman's house, no. So the theatre is where Mitchell is. This is where Barbie will be. We've got the park, which we've been to, and there was nothing going on there.
The area's been taped off. It must be where the Jane Doe was found.
Okay, so that's a no. I don't think there's... We tried going this way, didn't we? And nothing happened.
This is no time for a nature walk. You have a case to solve.
Okay, so that's a no. It might well be that we have to go to these places now. So, let's save here. We'll go and speak to Barbie. And then after Barbie, we'll go and speak to Mitchell, I suppose. Speak to Barbie. Okay, here we go. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We might get attacked or something, for all I know.
You push the door open.
Oh, but it is open. She is here.
Why, hello there, darling.
Okay.
Hello, Barbie. How are you today?
Ah, darling, welcome back. Didn't see enough yesterday. It's true, my girls are beautiful, aren't they? Oh, but darling, you have trouble, no? How is that investigation of yours going? What you need is a little understanding. Tell Barbie where it hurts.
I mean...
Ah, darling, welcome back. Didn't see enough yesterday.
What?
It's true.
Okay.
Barbie, do you know a woman by the name of Luella Parker?
Ah, here we go.
Well, yes, darling. It's a personal matter. Why? Is Miss Parker in trouble?
Barbie, Luella Parker is dead. Her body was found in Griffith Park. Her murder is consistent with the two police officers. Barbie, can you tell me when you last saw Luella, and if she might have said something, anything that might, in light of her death, seem important?
Oh, that poor darling. She was a lovely girl. I think it was last week. Yes, last week I saw her. She was supposed to stop in this week, Tuesday, but she did not come by. Miss Parker was helping me with a personal matter.
Right.
She was to deliver some papers to me. I do not recall if she said anything or acted in any way peculiar. You know, darling, she was a shy girl. Oh, that poor darling. She was a lovely girl. I think it was last week, yes.
Why is it saying everything twice?
Barbie, Luella's death is a serious matter. It's important you tell me what you know. Let's start with what she was helping you with and what information she was to drop off.
Darling, it is nothing sinister. Miss Parker was helping me to win custody of my daughter. Miss Parker was delivering the results from my daughter's talks with the psychiatric doctor.
Right.
You know, darling, to find out if I poisoned her mind with negative thoughts. It would seem my soon-to-be ex-husband has suddenly taken a dislike to my occupation.
Okay.
Barbie, bitter divorce cases can result in some pretty horrific actions. Tell me about your husband. Is he capable of violence? What about his work? Has he been laid off? Or his health? Any added stress can sometimes push a person over the edge.
Oh, darling, my husband is an ass, and he is also a police officer.
Oh.
It's best that I do not discuss him.
Oh, he's a police officer.
Barbie, if my investigation progresses in your direction, I'm going to need to know your husband's name, his division.
It's soon to be ex-husband, darling, and yes, of course. But for now, I see no reason to complicate my personal business. Yes.
For now, today, I'll let it go, Barbie. But the minute anything points in your direction, I'll be back. You know, Barbie, cops aren't immune to trouble. You wouldn't protect him, would you?
Oh my heavens, no, darling. If he was too lazy to satisfy me, darling, he is much too lazy to have hurt Miss Parker.
Interesting.
If you hear anything from your ex, or if you think of anything that could help, please call me at Parker Center. Just ask for Robbery Homicide Detective Carey. Okay, Barbie?
I know how to reach you, darling, and I will help if I can. Darling, you need to relax. Maybe come see my act some evening. It would do you good. Barbie's body language always makes a man feel good.
Okay, well, that's interesting. So her ex-husband is, soon-to-be ex-husband is a cop. So we might actually know him. Let's make another save here, because I just want to see if we can give her the file that she was supposed to get from Luella.
Darling, what is this? My file from social services? How did you get hold of that?
Okay, doesn't seem like she wants it. That's fine. So, I mean, it's a lead. I'm starting to think perhaps not her, but let's go to the theatre now and see if we can talk to this guy.
You'll need to get closer, detective, to talk to the...
Yeah, okay. So there was this shifty music going on here, wasn't there?
Welcome to the Third Eye Theater. May I help you? Yes, please come in. Enter to the left.
Okay, so let's see what this guy has got to say now. This is Mitchell.
How
right?
may I help you?
Let's talk.
Mitchell, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Yes, of course.
So this is Mitchell, the one from the other file.
What's with the smell in the men's bathroom? It's horrible.
There's a dead cat in the wall. I can't get it out.
I mean, that is a very suspicious excuse, isn't it? Let's just ask all of these again.
Mitchell, have you ever met or do you know a police officer by the name of Rene Garcia?
No, I don't.
Okay, fine. Police?
Mitchell, have you ever been arrested or had a run-in with the law?
No, really, no, never. Please, look around. I have nothing to hide.
Okay.
I didn't think you did, sir.
Customers?
Mitchell, do you recall having a uniformed police officer as a customer this week? Possibly on Monday or Tuesday?
No.
Is that it? Okay. What about Luella Parker?
Mitchell, do you know someone by the name of Luella Parker?
Oh, it's terrible what happened. It was wrong. Oh.
How does he know? How does he know?
Mitchell, is there something you know that you haven't told me? Something about Luella?
She was so lovely about it. Oh, she was so lovely. It was so sad.
What is he talking about?
Mitchell, what is so sad? Why don't you calm down and slowly tell me what happened? Okay, Mitchell? Real slow and easy.
My dog, it's horrible.
Dog?
It's horrible what they said.
What? What about the dog?
What about your dog, Mitchell? Did your dog hurt someone? Did your dog hurt Luella? Is that what happened, Mitchell? You can tell me. It's all right.
No. They said, my neighbor said that I hurt my dog, but that I didn't feed him. Luella came to help me, to tell them the truth.
Something is off here.
Mitchell, what is the truth? Can you tell me the truth, Mitchell?
My dog is naturally thin. I feed him. I do. A lot. Big, juicy bones.
Okay.
Mitchell, when was the last time you spoke to Luella? Do you remember?
Maybe a couple of weeks ago. Why are you asking so many questions? Has something happened to Luella?
Luella was found murdered, Mitchell. I'm looking for the person who killed her.
Oh, he seems upset about that.
Oh my! Oh no! Oh my!
Was that genuine, or is it?
It's horrible. All this crying has made me thirsty. How about you? Would you like something to drink?
Do I want to accept a drink from this guy?
Please, have a cup of tea on the house.
Okay.
The tea looks hot and fresh. Smells sweet.
I mean, Hot Lava Tube said something about having a cup of tea.
Please, have a cup of tea on the house.
Do we...
The tea is
Okay.
refreshing, if not a little bitter.
We got points for having a cup of tea?
Don't you feel better?
Oh god, is he...
I know I do. How about a movie on the house?
A movie on the...
Everybody deserves a treat once in a while.
Something is very off here.
Don't you feel better? I know I do. How about a movie on the house? Everybody deserves a treat once in a while.
So does that mean we need to go for a movie? Apparently we do. What is going on here? What is happening? Is this the movie? So it's a woman in a red dress smoking, which matches our killer, right?
Wake up! Wake up! You fell asleep. It's time to go now.
What is going on?
Go! Please, leave now.
Why does he suddenly want us to leave?
Please go. I have to get ready for the next show. You're falling asleep. Put me behind my schedule.
Okay. Alright, there's something really weird going on in this place, and we're going to have to try and figure out what it is in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, Jonathan Conley, and Chrissy. And I'll see you next time.